Welcome everyone on my channel. Again I'm here with a new book. ये book interesting होने वाली है. It's a very popular book, Rich Dad and Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. So हम शुरू करते हैं. Welcome to a world where your financial destiny isn't decided by your salary, but by how you think about money. Have you ever wondered why some people work hard their whole life yet still struggle, while others seem to multiply their wealth with ease? Rich Dad, Poor Dad doesn't just answer this question, it gives you the keys to unlock a smarter, wealthier future. The rich don't work for money, money works for them. Ready to challenge what you have always believed about success. Before we dive in, let's meet the storyteller behind this eye-opening journey. Robert T. Kiyoski grew up in Hawaii and learned about money through the lessons of two key figures in his childhood. His own father, the poor dad, was highly educated and valued stability and hard work. In contrast, his best friend's father, the rich dad, was a savvy entrepreneur known for his street smarts and bold thinking. Through their advice and mistakes, Robert became an entrepreneur, educator, and author, inspiring millions around the world to become financially free. Robert Kiyoski's Rich Dad Poor Dad is a personal finance classic with a simple but powerful message. To achieve real wealth and independence, you need to think and act differently from the crowd. The book tells the story of Robert's two dads, the poor dad and his real father, a well educated man with a steady job, who believes in working hard, saving money, and living below his means. The rich dad is his friend's father, who is less educated but extremely successful in business, investing, and building wealth. Two dads, two mindsets. Poor dad's advice is what most people hear growing up. Go to school, get good grades, find a secure job, and avoid risk. He believes that a big house and a high income are signs of success, and he always pays the bills first. Rich dad's approach is the opposite. Build and buy asset. Take smart risks and let money work for you. He delays paying bills, focuses on investments, and isn't afraid to fail to try new things. Why rich get richer? A core idea in the book is this: the rich don't work just for money, they make money work for them. Most people spend their lives working for a paycheck, but the rich invest their earnings into assets that generate income, like real estate, stocks, businesses, and intellectual property. These assets keep growing and generating passive income even when the owner isn't working. The difference between assets and liabilities. Kiyoski puts a huge focus on understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets put money into your pocket, like rental properties, businesses, or royalties. Liabilities take money out of your pocket, like house that constantly needs repair or a car loan. Many people make mistakes. Liabilities for assets. Kiyoski warns that even a big house can be a liability if it drains your savings and doesn't make you money. The importance of financial education. Rich Dad believes jobs, and academic degrees alone don't guarantee wealth. What people really need is financial education. Knowing how money works, understanding investments and markets, and constantly seeking new opportunities. The journey to true wealth starts with building your financial intelligence, reading, learning, and asking questions about how money flows. Overcoming money myths. The book breaks several common myths like you have to be rich to get rich and a high salary is the key to wealth. Kiyoski says anyone can get ahead with the right mindset, habits, and willingness to learn and sometimes fail. He encourages readers to take calculated risk, learn from mistakes, and adopt the attitude for a lifelong student. Making money work for you. Kiyoski explains that people can escape the rat race, the endless cycle of working for others, by building their own businesses, investing, and using time and money wisely. He introduces concepts like the cash flow quadrant, which divides workers into four groups: employees, self employed, businesses owners, and investors. The wealthiest people move from working for money as employees or self employed to letting money and people work for them as business owners and investors. Mastering your emotions. Fear and greed often block people from making wise financial choices. Fear keeps people stuck in jobs they dislike, while greed can lead to bad investments and risky behavior. Rich Dad teaches Robert to keep emotions in check, not to chase quick wins, and to look at every opportunity logically. The power of taking action. Kiyosaki argues that knowledge alone isn't enough. You need to act. Rich Dad encourages learning by doing. Test new ideas, start small investments, and gradually build experiences. Every mistake teaches a lesson. World stories. Throughout the book, Kiyoski shares stories from his youth, like starting a comic book library with his friend Mike, learning how to spot opportunities and how to negotiate wisely. These stories teach practical real life lessons that anyone, even kids, can use to become more financially smart. Thank you so much for being part of today's journey. Remember, every new idea and good habit can change your future. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, comment your favorite lesson, subscribe for more, and join our learning challenges. Let's keep growing together, become smart financial choices, because smart financial choices today build a richer tomorrow. Thank you everyone. See you in the next video.